Alright, so today's video, I figured I'd give you guys a quick tour of my shop. Give you an idea, maybe if you want to try to start your own shop or, a man cave. Give you an idea maybe some of the stuff you might need or you might want. But give you a quick, oh yeah, and also another thing I want to do too, never done before, is actually want to give out a few shout outs today. Not like me getting a shout means anything, I mean, I think if my channel is. But anyways, let's get started. Now, one of the things you're definitely going to need is, you want a nice bench. Good old vise. Like I need another vise. Get it? Bench grinder, a few things like that. Of course, you definitely want to have a toolbox with all your tools in it. And I tend to rock, a lot of Cobalt. A little bit cheaper stuff. There's all my screwdrivers. Most of my tools are Cobalt or even Black & Decker. Whatever the good stuff from Harbor Freight you can get from Harbor Freight. Of course, you want to get yourself a good set of torches. And you definitely want to get an old tombstone link in there to keep all your rusty shit welded together. Nice portable drill. Black & Decker, she's meant. A few things like that. Now I know what you're thinking. Why in the hell are you running Black & Deckers and Cobalts and some of these old not so great tools versus say like Snap-on or this and that? Well, there's two reasons. Well, maybe three. But the first one is I don't have a shit ton of money just to throw at a bunch of really cool nice tools. And for what I'm doing around here, this stuff is getting me by. Now, don't catch me wrong. If I was working out my shop professionally, wrenching and breaking other people's shit, then yeah, I'd get a lot better tools. But the second reason, and this is probably the most important one, is I am constantly doing stupid shit with my tools. I have no problem taking this ratchet, and sticking a 4-foot cheater on her and sending it like a 200-pound gorilla. Now I know my channel is very unorthodox. One minute you see me camping, bushcrafting, doing survival skills, shit like that. Then you'll see me farming, or you'll see me wrenching on an old 1953 Ford Jubilee, or an old 47 8N Ford, or fucking around with the Power Stroke. I know. It's like my channel has ADHD. Ooh, shiny. Now another thing you want is you're going to want to have a fridge in your shop. Because when it starts getting into warmer months, starts getting hot, man, you have to worry about hydration. So you want to keep your water, your Gatorade, or whatever it is you're drinking. But you want to keep that stuff cold because hydration is important. Or more importantly, you want to keep your beer cold. Now one thing you definitely want to get for your shop is an old rusty clapped out wood burner. That way it's cold in the winter, this and that. This thing will heat you up. And it keeps your beer from freezing solid. And coffee. Boof. Yeah, I mean, sure, she smokes a little bit when you first flare her up there, but, smoke's good for you. You don't have to worry about the carbon monoxide poisoning. Now, a tool is definitely a must-have. You want to get your typical American redneck adjustable socket set. And this has built-in finger finder technology. But these things are the bee's knees. You definitely want to get one of these. Yeah, something a little stuck. Sniper with the thumb detector. There you go. Now you do want torque these to proper specification. So what I usually do, I just tighten it to it just around the nut off. Yeah, I tell you, these Canadian nut lathes, man, they're just mint. But if the jaws don't round her off, the hammer sure will. Now when using torches, and it's got a brand new tip, oh yeah, bitches love it. You want to make sure you use a proper striker, because you don't want to burn your hands or anything like that. Something like this. Oh yeah, and if your shop doesn't have a roll of the good stuff, and you're not using one of these, you need to get back on the porch. Alright, it's time to get down to business. Shout outs. The three guys I want to make a shout out to is Junk from Work, Sparky 415, Everything's Adjustable, and Prepared Norseman. And let's talk about Junk for, well, you know what, no, we're going to talk about Sparky 415 first, because Sparky is the one that got me to Junk from Work. Sparky 415, Everything's Adjustable. I know this guy from multitool.org, hangs around on the forums there. Such a great guy. But this guy does everything from putting new axe handles, hanging new axe handles. He made this really cool trash can out of a propane tank. Another one of his projects he done is he made a real nice 6-pack carrier, you know, for good stuff. Awesome guy. Check his videos out. I've been watching him since he started. Great guy. Now this guy done a shout out for this guy. Now Junk from Work, this is another good channel. Guys like constantly like tearing shit apart, seeing how it works, puts it back together, and most of the time it works when he puts it back together. Now I like to think I'm a little bit of a rocket appliancist, but I don't tear shit apart until I done fucked it. Then I tear it apart and see if I can try to fix it. But this guy's a very good channel, and actually one of my favorite videos, he's working on he had a smelloscope, and he wanted to make it all portable with this toolbox, and he put a battery in it, inverter, did all this cool mint wiring. Cool as hell. But you want to check this guy out. But also, this guy is also he's doing this contest going on right now, and he wants you to shout out 3 channels there. I think it was like less than 3,000 subs, because there's a lot of these people out here, like all 3 here, that have really great content. You can learn something from them. Way better videos than I'm producing. I mean, my shit's all over the place. But he's doing this contest, and he's trying to get these small channels get a little bit of love and recognition. So, great guy, great channel, fun to watch, good guy to watch. And Prepared Norseman, I just ran across this channel yesterday. I've been watching a few of his videos. This guy right here, he's somewhere in the Scandinavian countries. I'm not exactly sure where. I'm assuming that's where he's at. But he does a lot of like EDC videos. Does a lot of first aid videos, and of course he has some videos where he's just out in these beautiful areas, fishing, hunting. He's like a kind of a well, not necessarily a prepper, but just being prepared, being in the woods, bushcrafting type stuff. Really awesome channel. Like I said, I've caught about 4 or 5 of his videos. Oh, another thing too is he does where he's cooking up some different things, and I'm telling you what, it will make you hungry when you're watching him cook this stuff. But anyways, that's the 3 shout outs. Hope everybody has a good weekend. We'll catch you guys later. Cheers.